Read it and weep, little big hair.
My model wife won't care how dirty my room gets. She will always let me win at video games. She will play street hockey at any time, day or night. Why don't you just marry Shawn?
When this boy meets world. This is our first Valentine's Day since we broke up, and very possibly the last one before we're married. I want this Valentine's Day to set the stage for every Valentine's Day we share together for the rest of our lives. Hey, I'm even wearing my red turtleneck for the romantic carriage ride. So, what are you wearing?
Pair of jeans, the same shirt I've had on for a week, and Tommy Hilfiger socks. Look, Cory, Valentine's Day's not really a big deal for me, so I'd rather not talk about it, okay?
Because you miss Angela.
Because I'm at a payphone and there are cowboys around.
Well, I miss you, buddy.
Okay, fine.
Aren't you gonna say it?
Say what?
You miss me too.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
You don't miss me?
Look, let's not talk about this right now.
Ain't nothing wrong wishing another man a happy Valentine's Day, isn't that right, boys? Oh, hell no. Well, hey, I got you a little something, Lucas. Oh, chocolates?
Happy Valentine's Day, Cory.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day, Shawnee.
Hello. You come waltzing in here after 9 and all I get is hello? Hello, sailor?
What fish are you?
Cool. I think I'm gonna take the courses at Pembroke.
Good, have a nice day.
Which means that I'm gonna be living in a dorm, so if you're not ready to have Topanga as a roommate...
Wait, you and me together, that's 2 proposals in the same day, Shawn. I must be the luckiest boy in the world. This is ridiculous. How can you let some girl tell you you can't see your best friend? It's just wrong. Do you hear me? Wrong. Shawn, are you there?
Yeah, I was just listening to the sound of your voice and thinking about the old days.
I gotta see you.
No, we both know that's impossible.
Because of her? You're gonna let her stand in the way of what we had? Shawn, if you won't see me, then I'll come right over there and see you.
No, don't come here.
I will not be ignored.
Okay, I'll see you. But just this once.
That's all I'm asking for.
The library, tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock.
The library it is. Then I'll step aside forever.
You want answers? Do it. There's nobody around. Just do it. Come on. Big hint. Okay. Cory, how do you feel about me?
Well, I want you to know
Yeah.
that I love you.
Can't a couple of guys have a little privacy?
That Cinnabon was for me, wasn't it?
Cory.
We gotta meet.
But where?
Paris.
Aren't you going to answer that?
Oh, let him worry for a change. Oh, who am I kidding? Hello?
It's me. Look,
You're not coming.
I just can't make it tonight, man.
I see.
Is that okay?
Well, if you're asking me, am I hurt? No, I'm not hurt.
It's just that Jennifer invited me to a country club.
And you couldn't very well tell her you're having dinner with me.
Cory, she found my box of Cinnabon receipts.
I told you to burn those.
I couldn't. And now she won't let me out of her sight.
Shawn, our court's open.
Look, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, but I'm not hurt.
and dismayed.
Well, now you can't be both. You be shocked, I'll be dismayed.
Do you know something? If I go, you go.
Now you get no cocoa. Let me ask you this. In all the time that you were with Shawn, did he ever call out the name Topanga?
No, but he called out the name Cory.
In what context?
I can't say certain things. So I write them down. That's how I get them out. Now, I do that for me, not for anyone else.
I heard the poem, Shawn.
You heard it, but you didn't listen to it. That poem you just read, do you even know who that was about?
Me.
It's us against him, living on the edge, babe.
I like when you call me babe.
When we were little kids, you promised me that we'd go to the same college together.
Did I say that?
Yes, and you also told me that if I graduated high school, you'd take me to Vermont to watch the leaves change.
Right. Vermont. October. Write it down.
You know I could never get into Stanford.
Well, Stanford's is one of the many schools I'm applying to, Shawn. I'm also applying to Wisconsin, Penn.
Wisconsin and Penn? We never discussed those.
Well, it doesn't have to be Wisconsin or Penn, Shawnee. It can be a school from your list. What's on your list?
You want to know what's on my list? Number one, I don't need a list because my best friend Cory wouldn't apply to any school that I couldn't get into.
Your list makes me feel bad. Shawn, you know, it's early. I have no idea what my plans are.
Oh, interesting. Your plans, not our plans.
Don't you take that tone with me, Shawn Hunter.
I'm not taking any tone. If you want to go to college at Stanford, then go. In fact, go now. Give you plenty of time to start making your new college friends.
But I don't want to make new friends.
You know what? Maybe I should start making new friends too, huh?
But I don't want you to make new friends.
Oh, well, you need to, Cory. What did you think, that I was always going to be here? Is that what you thought? Well, I'm not.
Shawn, what about Vermont? I put down a deposit. Shawn, I think we need to talk.
No, everything's fine. Our little conversation this morning was very helpful in making me realize that our entire relationship has been nothing more than a lie.
No, you're a very sexy boy, Cory.
Really? I'm a sexy boy. Thanks. Can't wait to tell Shawn.
We've waited for this moment all our lives. What are you thinking?
I can't believe Shawn's not here.
I love you too.
Oh, my. Oh, this is so great. I wish Shawn was here.
He's my new
Best friend?
friend. Cory, we agreed that we were going to go out and meet new people.
I'm not making you happy?
No, Cory, it's not you, okay? It's me. And right now, I just need my space.
But we're still friends.
Right now, I don't know what we are. Give me my space.
Cor, it's 6 o'clock. You're in your pajamas. Is everything okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
Cory and Shawn had a fight. Shawn dumped him.
Now, nobody got dumped. We just agreed not to see each other for a while.
Can you believe that?
Well, someone from school called a Lionel.
Is that your new boyfriend?
He's just this guy from school. If he calls again, tell him I'm not home.
That's no way to treat him. He'll dump you too.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Cor. I had lunch at Pink's today. How come I didn't see you there?
Why would you?
Shawn was there.
Was he alone?
No, he's with a couple of guys.
A couple of guys.
What are you so upset about?
Pink's was our place.
Not anymore.
Mother, make her stop.
They're both psycho.
How can there be anything wrong between you and Cory? You love him more than I do. It's true, but I'm okay with it.
Miserable. He's in denial. 3 guys. I'm only with Lionel.
Cory, talk to him.
Shawn. Boys. Well, this certainly appears to be a lot more than just giving each other space,
Cory, we agreed that we were going to make new friends.
No, you agreed. I was perfectly happy with the way things were.
Then explain him.
His name is Lionel. We met today, and we are getting along just famously because I'm young, Hunter. I'm vital, and I have a lot to offer.
Yeah, well, so do I.
The difference is I have the dignity to keep my friendships personal and private, not parade them around in public for your twisted amusement.
You little punk.
You dirty man!
Cat fight.
And now I know that I want you to stand beside me for the rest of my life. That's what I'm sure of.
I have to talk to her now, okay?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Just, you know, people go separate ways.
Shawn, what are you, breaking up with me in a restaurant? In a public place so I won't make a scene? You think I won't make a scene?
No, I know you'll make a scene, but I'm not going home. I'm looking for something, okay? And I'm not gonna be able to find it at home, and I'm not gonna be able to find it with you.
Then why am I on this trip? Why did you bring me in the first place?
So I could get your blessing, because I wanted to say goodbye.
Oh, you are sick, sir. So this was a fling? You know, I feel cheap. Now give me the keys.
Whoa, give me the keys. You're spending the night in the trailer.
You know what, Shawnee? I always thought that Topanga was the one person I could never live without. But she's gone. And you're here, and I'm alive, so it must be you.
I'd take a bullet for you.
No, Shawnee, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, Cory. But I'm not ashamed. Now I'm ashamed.
Are we okay?
You're my date, aren't you?
Oh, I'd know those hands anywhere. Shawn. Okay. Okay, so what do I do now?
Go talk to the person you love.
That would be Shawn. Yes! Hey! Catching! Yeah! Thank you! We're not moving to New York, Shawnee. Nothing's gonna change.
You know she didn't mean a word she just said, right?
I know it! But for now, will you please join me in fooling myself? Shawn?
Yeah, Cory.
You're my best friend.
Thanks, Cory.